Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Brian Daggett. This is my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a while. In this video, we're going to talk about Promark Firegrain sticks. They just came out with a new signature model. But before we get started, if you would please, as always, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Let's get into it. So for those of you that have already seen my videos, you will know that I use the Promark Firegrain Rebound 5A. I love that drumstick. I've been through all kinds of sticks in my career of playing drums. I started out with Vic Firth sticks. I've tried Vader. I've tried Regal Tip, Zildjian, you name it, I've tried it. I came to Promark. Initially, I started using their 5A hickory, just the regular TX 5A wood tip. I liked it a lot, but I noticed that I needed the stick to last a little longer. I was going through them way too fast. So I moved over to the oak stick that they have, and come to find out, my hands were getting that shock feeling. You know, when you hit a baseball with a bat, and you get that vibration that runs right down your hand and it kind of makes it tingly and numb. And I did not want to use gloves or anything like that. Yes, the stick lasted longer, but they started to hurt my hands. Promark came out with the Firegrain stick, and I was talking to a rep from Diodario who told me, hey, you really need to try these Firegrain sticks. They're going to last longer. It's temper-treated hickory wood. So I gave it a go. I absolutely love these sticks. They last the longest. They don't hurt my hands. They're very light. It's an American hickory stick. I like the 5A, and I chose the Rebound. And the reason why is because the taper from the tip going down is a lot longer than your traditional 5A stick. I'm extremely happy with them. As far as the lifespan of a pair, and I play a show that is roughly 2 hours to 2.5 hours, depending on the show that we're doing, 5 to 6 nights a week, depending on if we have any special concerts going on at the theater. I can make these suckers last 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks on a pair. It's insane. The drummer from Snarky Puppy, Larnell Lewis, just came out with his version of a Firegrain stick. And another drummer friend of mine came to me and said, hey, you got to try these things out. They're absolutely incredible. These are the Larnell Lewis Firegrain stick. Now, there's not a specific 5A or 5B or anything like that, or a 55A, nothing like that. No kind of marking like that. They just tell you what the diameter is and what the length is of the stick. The regular 5A stick, Rebound, is 16 inches. It's a 16-inch stick. The Larnell Lewis stick is 16 1/4. So it's a little bit longer. It's almost like a Extreme 5A from Vic Firth, but the diameter is also a little bit bigger. So the diameter on this is a 565. That is the regular 5A Rebound. It's a 565. The Larnell Lewis is a 580. So it's almost like a 5B, but it's not. It's a little bit smaller. The tip is going to be a little bit fatter of an acorn tip than the regular 5A Rebound. I took these to the show. I decided to do the whole show with the pair of the Larnell Lewises and give you some feedback. So let's cut over to some footage of me using these sticks in the show, and we'll come back. Okay, so a couple of keynotes from my performance with these sticks. I was very intimidated at first because it's a longer stick. I did notice something that I really liked about the length of the stick. So on average on my 5A, and I know this is bad, y'all, this is really bad technique, and I don't know where this came from or why this all of a sudden happened, but when I'm moving and I'm playing in this show, I noticed that over time, the butt of the stick will be down right around the inside of my palm. And next thing I know, I'm playing right on the butt of my hand. The Larnell Lewis sticks, I didn't have to worry about that because I was already in my comfortable hand position and I had extra room to play with. The bigger tip I did notice was kind of intimidating as well because I'm like, damn, these things have huge tips, you know, but the ride definition was awesome. It was excellent. Same with the hi-hat. They're just so lightweight, but it's a bigger stick. The cross stick definition when playing cross stick was definitely more present than the 5A. I guess I didn't have to move as far up on the rim. I actually could pull it back a little bit on the Larnell Lewis. Thumbs up on these. They're fantastic. Larnell Lewis, you did something really cool with these. I'm very happy with how this stick is, how it performs. I have a couple extra pair of these Larnell Lewises, so they're definitely going to be utilized, and I'm going to play through all of them. Shout out to Promark. These sticks are fantastic. Thank you for your time, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.